Hi guys, today's featured channel is New Jersey Audit. He's fairly new, but he's getting some good content. So follow the links in the description to show him some support. Thanks guys.
Don't do that. You should not be filming inside the store. And I thought that you were filming to the other way. This is private property on top of private property. I'm covering my face right now because I don't want to be filmed. You don't take pictures, filming,
I'm trying to
or
look
anything.
at the diamonds, man. Let me look at the diamonds.
Don't do it, sir. They don't want you out here filming, taking pictures. So just keep it moving, man. I gave you the benefit of the doubt because I thought you were filming behind you, but you're not doing that. You're not doing that.
Bro, can you step away
Well,
from me?
can you step away? That's the whole
I'm
point.
taking my pictures.
You don't take no pictures.
Bro, what?
You don't take pictures here. It's private property, man.
something's
Okay, I'll
wrong.
call them. I'm
Call
not trying to
who?
go. Hey, check it out, man. You asking for other problems. You're doing the wrong shit. You acting like you don't understand.
Man, listen, man. Let me
You just causing problems for yourself, brother.
taking my pictures.
No,
man.
you
That's
don't
all.
finish
You
taking
caused
no
the problem.
pictures, brother.
You caused the problem.
Oh no, I'm fixing the problem. You
How?
caused the problem. That's the
How
problem.
you fixing the problem? I'm taking my pictures. Wasn't speaking to nobody.
Man, I told you from the beginning, I'm the supervisor, security. I got the
Supervisor
sergeant
for
stripes
what?
on my
To the
arm
store.
for
You
a
the
reason,
supervisor of the
and you
store.
act like you can't understand
You the
basic
supervisor
English,
of the store, though.
Basic English.
You gotta move from right there.
I got moved from right where?
Man, they actually let this clown have a gun?
This
They
is a
don't
public
want you to-
sidewalk right here, man.
No, this is private property. This is part of the underground.
This is what?
This is private property.
If it's private property, how do they expect to get customers? Maybe they want people to come in off the public sidewalk.
This is part of the underground.
Okay.
On that side, once you leave from right here, then that's public property. Sir, the private property, they don't want
This
you
ain't
right
private
there.
property. This is a public sidewalk, man. What's the problem? I want to take pictures. I've never been to Atlanta. I want to take pictures. What's the problem?
But you're pointing in front of.
I'm pointing
the
everywhere.
store.
Wherever my eyes looking at, that's what my camera gonna look at.
You can walk through it, sir. You're standing right here.
I can.
filming
So
it.
if I
You're
could
not
walk through, I
walking
could
through
stand. If I could walk through here, I could stand here, right?
I thought one of the reasons stores had windows was for the public to look in.
Let's
Sir,
make sense
no,
of it.
If you're standing,
Yeah, I could ride my bike through here. I could
You
walk
can
through
ride it
here.
through.
I
You see
could. I could
people
stand here though.
People are walking through. People are not standing posted. You see? No
That's
one is
because they don't.
standing there.
Because they don't want to. They say they calling police, man. Out here in Atlanta, Georgia.
I said, what happened?
What happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. They said
Oh,
they come.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
So why they approach you? What's going on?
I don't know. You gotta ask them. I don't know why they approach you. I don't know why anybody approaching me.
What's up, man?
What's up? Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Padilla,
Who?
8045.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Chilling, enjoying the weather. Trying to take it easy.
Okay. So
How
what
you?
doing out here, man?
I ain't hear you.
I said, what's going on out here? Why am I
Taking
called out
pictures.
here? Huh?
Taking pictures.
Okay. All right. Well, this is their property.
Who? Where?
This is Underground's property.
Who's underground?
Underground is the business that owns the property.
The city?
No, the
So-
city does not own this property.
Okay.
This is private property.
So why everybody? Well, how come everybody walking up and down the street? I ain't see no signs. Where the signs at? That say no
Signs
trespass.
say
Where?
Underground are all over the place.
Where? Show me.
Huh?
Can you show me?
Sidewalk, and that sidewalk is part of their property. Now,
Come on,
if you go
officer.
over
Can,
there to
let
the
me
other
get. Can I get the
sidewalk,
Can I get the supervisor out here? Please, thank you, cause this don't make no sense.
25.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Sergeant Gordon.
How you doing, Sarge?
I'm good. Let's not do all that. I don't need that all on my face right now.
I'm not in. You walked up to my camera. I stepped back once.
Didn't you call for me?
Yeah, but
Well, of course I'm gonna walk up to your camera if you call for me.
yeah, and you said it's all in your face. I'm not in your face.
No, I'm trying to talk to you without the camera. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Are you able to move the camera? You're
You
allowed
got
to-
your body cam on?
body camera's always on.
Okay, good.
Anyways, I don't know what their issue is with you recording,
I don't know either. You probably got to talk to them.
but you called for me, so I'm asking, what do you need me
Yeah,
for?
but they called for him, and he tried to violate my rights, so that's why I called you. He tried to kick me off the sidewalk.
Listen.
You say I can't be here though.
I just told you that they asked for you to move.
Yeah, but
I
why
just
they
asked-
want me to move? They ain't asking nobody else to move.
Okay, again, you called for me. I'm asking, what's up? How can I help you?
He tried to violate my rights. You probably want to talk to your officer here.
But you called for me, sweetie. I'm trying to see, why did you call for me?
Because I just told you, your officer tried to kick me off the sidewalk for no reason.
Okay, and I just told you it wasn't a sidewalk.
And here it comes, the real reason why they want him gone.
They want you off the property. They feel uncomfortable with you recording. They feel uncomfortable with you recording.
Off what property?
Listen to me. You gonna let me talk, or you keep doing this back and forth thing?
Off what property?
You're allowed to be out here, so I'm telling you.
Okay.
You're doing back and forth for no reason.
Okay.
This is city property. That's their property. You can't go in and out.
What's their property? That's inside the store is their property.
That's what I just said.
That's where I was at.
You gonna keep talking over me? You gonna let me talk? Because now you're agitating me. I'm telling you, you're allowed to be out here to do what you're doing.
You can get agitated. It's okay. I'm agitated too because I was called on.
But I'm here to help you, and you're adding more to it. I'm telling you to be out here. Just don't go inside of their property. Is what I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
So you're going doing the back and forth, and the attitude's unnecessary. I'm telling you, you're allowed to be out here. This is city street. You're allowed to be on the city sidewalk. You're allowed to be on the sidewalk. As far as the middle of the street, you can't be in the middle of the street.
So if you want to cross to the other side, you are not allowed in the street. This cop is funny.
And you can't go on their property. Now, if you go on their property until you got the property, unfortunately, you have to do what they say because it's their property.
I understand that.
The sidewalk and the streets, just stay out the middle of the streets and do what you're doing on the sidewalk.
All right.
If you get approached, just go on about your business. All right?
Can you explain to your officer that?
I've already talked to him. So
all right, cool. Thank you. You got that?
Quick, officer, there's people in the street. Go get them.
Officer?
He's good.
Appreciate it.
I've already talked to him. He's good.
Good. He wasn't good before you got here, though. That's why I'm saying. That's why I called you here because he wasn't good before you got here.
I'm trying to talk to you. Actually, why you called me? You told me to talk to him. I've already talked to him. I'm trying to hear your side.
All right, you heard it. So I can finish doing what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Recording.
What are you recording?
Everything my eyes could see. I'm looking at everything. Wherever I'm looking at, that's what I'm recording. I was recording this store right here until the security came out and told me I can't do this and I can't do that and I can't do this and I can't do that. So that's why I stood a little longer. I was going to just record for 5 minutes and just keep moving. But once he told me I can't do something, it's going to make me stay a little longer now.
Now you being a little brat right now. You being a spoiled little brat right
Nah.
now.
Nah.
Like I said, this is city property. The
Okay.
sidewalk's the city.
I appreciate that.
You're allowed to do what you want on the sidewalk. However, don't antagonize.
I'm not. I wasn't even speaking to nobody.
Right.
I was just taking pictures until he started speaking to me.
If you already told him he can't come in, he can't come in. That's private property. So anything past this right here, that's part of their property. So you can't stand over here. You can be on the sidewalk all you want.
In the street, is it safe?
The street, he can't be in the middle of the street yet. All right?
Thanks again.
No problem.
Thanks for the education. Education is important. Y'all be safe out there, all right? All right, y'all, they out of here.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also follow those links in the description.